I want you to watch this exchange between Texas Representative Chip Roy and New York Representative Jerry Nadler.
What do you use semi-automatic weapons for?
It is a semi-automatic weapon that you can use to defend yourself against home invaders, but also, let's be clear, against tyranny. The gentlelady is talking about the Second Amendment in the context of hunting, as if my rights are reduced in the Constitution to a 410 or a single shot or lever action 22, as if that was what was expressly put forth as how we're supposed to be defending ourselves.
Yield again. You said that you could use a semi-automatic weapon to fight tyranny.
Sure.
You mean you'd use it against American troops?
The very existence of the Second Amendment is designed purposefully to empower the people to be able to resist the force of tyranny used against them to step over their natural rights given to them by God.
I wanted you to watch that exchange because too many people are tragically miseducated about why the Second Amendment exists. I don't blame these people because they've been taught that the Second Amendment is about hunting and sports shooting, except it's not. I want you to ask yourself, why would the Founding Fathers feel the need to make the Second Amendment to their founding document of this country about hunting? Now, also ask yourself, what would a group of people establishing a new country want to protect, especially if they just use their own firearms to fight off a tyrannical government that tried to take away their arms so that they couldn't fight them off? They probably want to protect the right of the same people to keep and bear arms just in case they have to do it again. I want you to ask yourself this third question. Why haven't you gone to shop.mrcolion.com and picked up our brand new custom embroidered hoodies? Don't get me wrong, I love our old hoodies, but these new hoodies with the embroidery blows our old hoodies out of the water. As a matter of fact, they blow pretty much any other hoodie that I own out of the water. I mean, just look at the detail. Look at this beautiful stitching and embroidery with the softness of the hoodie. Ah, gosh, I love it. Beautiful thing is we pretty much have them in every design. We have the CN logo. We have the AR-15s are protected by the Second Amendment. We have the Pew Pew Life, the hashtag Pew Pew Life. You name it, we have them in that design. Hell, if you're a guy, just go ahead and buy 2 of these because I promise whatever girl or girls for my toxic kings you're dealing with, she's going to steal this hoodie. So 2 is 1 and 1 is none. So head over to shop.mrcolion.com and get the new custom embroidered Pew Pew Life hoodies today. Now, just because we are a constitutional federal republic doesn't mean our freedom is automatically protected. No more than having a no guns allowed sign on the front door protects you from a criminal with a gun. You have to actively protect your freedoms from people or governments who want to take them away. And yes, that may mean your own government. The British king controlled the colonies before the Revolutionary War, so the people took their guns and fought off their government that they believed was tyrannical. So of course they wrote the Second Amendment to protect the people's ability to guard against their own government becoming tyrannical, because they just fought off their own government that became tyrannical. This isn't a guess or a logical assumption. They literally wrote it in the Declaration of Independence. That to secure these rights, governments are instituted among men, deriving their just powers from the consent of the governed, that whenever any form of government becomes destructive to these ends, it is the right of the people to alter or to abolish it and to institute new government. That doesn't mean the people should overthrow their government simply because the people don't have enough ice cream. The Declaration of Independence also says, prudence indeed will dictate that governments long established should not be changed for light and transient causes. And accordingly, all experience has shown that mankind are more disposed to suffer while evils are sufferable than to right themselves by abolishing the forms to which they are accustomed. But when a long train of abuses and usurpations pursuing invariably the same object and vices are designed to reduce them under absolute despotism, it is their right, it is their duty to throw off such government and to provide new guards for their future security. So not only is it the people's right to fight back against a tyrannical government, the Declaration of Independence said it's your duty. So the next time someone tells you the Second Amendment is about hunting, be sure to show them this video and remind them to actually read the Declaration of Independence for themselves, and then try to justify saying the Second Amendment is about hunting. And let's not act like if our government did become tyrannical, a large part of our military would side with the people. All this nonsense about you're gonna need more than an AR-15 to fight back against a tyrannical government is literally bully talk. The Founding Fathers went to war against one of the most powerful armies in the world at the time. So miss me with the whole, the people can't go up against a tyrannical government, so we'll just sit and take it talk. The Second Amendment doesn't guarantee the people would win against a tyrannical government, but our chances are a lot greater fighting with arms instead of just arms. So yes, AR-15s are protected by the Second Amendment. A well-regulated militia being necessary to the security of a free state, the right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed. It didn't say only handguns, it said arms. And that's why I need your help getting this message to spread on YouTube by clicking the thumbs up button, leaving a comment to let me know what you think of the video, then subscribing to the channel. But most importantly, click that bell symbol. And for products featured in this video, I put a link to the products in the description section of this video.